I'm Pippa.
And I'm Karina.
And where are you from?
North East England, near Newcastle.
Okay.
And I'm from Canada.
Currently we're picking pairs so that we can get our 88 days for farm work, which allows us to get our second year visa to stay in Australia another year.
Hi, I'm Rachel Napier. I'm from Blighty on the Galpin Dairy. We're milking 200 cows at the moment.
I'm from Germany. On the farm I'm milking cows twice a day, and I do a little bit of cleaning stuff, and I've been on the farm for 2.5 months.
I'm from Tasmania and down south, and I was struggling to find dairy work down in Tassie. They recommended having a few years experience and was just struggling to sort of get into it, and saw the advertisement for up this way and sort of bit the bullet, and here I am. No regrets. I do milking twice a day and then a lot of general farm work and a bit of weeding, a lot of cleaning, and yeah, a lot of looking after the animals.
I'm from India, north part, from New Delhi. I'm permanent resident now, and in a couple of months I get residency. First when I come here, so I was doing normal jobs like doing irrigation, picking, and after that he put me on special thing like a nursery person and doing grafting, planting, fertilizing, cutting grass, spray, everything.
My role here at the farm is a manager, which is include managing the people and also what they do, the quality and the quantity and all for safety all around in this orchard.
When we first got here, we were thinning, and then we just helped out on irrigation, but now we're into picking.
I work at Digital South Samoa telecommunication company, so as a technician, and then I choose to leave the company because don't have enough money to earn from the company in Samoa.
I'm studying for a mechanic, so I work for a tire shop for a little time, and then my dad called me to come here and work here to help my family.
I think because I met the right people to work together with. What I grew up in the island as a farmer, and also a little bit of a handyman sort of mechanic. So when I came here, I exercised and practiced more here. So I keep learning and learning and uplifted my spirit and also my experience.
It's genetic. My mother's family were a solid line of dairy farmers dating right back to Ireland, and my father was a dairy farmer and his parents were dairy farmers. I grew up on most of my life on dairy farms, and then as a young person I worked in a supermarket for a while. I moved down to this area when I was 19, 20, because I was missing not being on the farm. I just missed that space and the animals, and the lifestyle, because yeah, farming isn't really a living. It's a lifestyle, and I really loved it.
Previous job I was working at a quarry for a few years, and yeah, really wanted to give dairying a go. I've always wanted to do it since I was a young little tacker, so here I am.
Before starting farm work, I had never seen half of the fruit and vegetables that are grown. We don't grow a lot of things back in Canada, so that was really interesting in itself.
I think for me a really good thing is that making us do farm work gets backpackers into more regional areas that they wouldn't necessarily go to. And it also opens up your mind a little bit to the food industry in general, how much waste we have and how all the processes that go on behind you seeing food in the supermarket, which is worldwide. Like in the UK, I've learned that about the UK as well, so that's good to see, definitely.
It's also a good way of meeting friends and also locals who get to show us around.
I've never worked on a farm before, so it's very interesting for me to see how it works. I think it's a great experience to work on a farm because you can see the real Australian life and Australian people.
I like the job, that's why I work from since 7 years. You pay me good money, good environment. You can talk all day. Other job you can't talk. You can sing as loud you want. The community and all the people work together. In other job, if you work in the office or somewhere, you can't talk to someone. So you have to sit on the computer and just watch there. Yeah, you can talk, enjoy, and close to the environment.
The work experience and meeting different people, different culture over here, and especially the money is really good to make money to take back home.
I'm so happy working with different people here in this farm.
But the sadness thing is I miss them. I miss my girlfriend and the kids and also my parents and all my family.
So we're hoping to stay for another year. My plan would then to try and possibly get sponsored to be able to stay for a longer period of time. So we'll see if I can do that as of next year, but taking it one day at a time.
And I'm going to go to Asia when my visa's up here and travel a little bit with my sister, which I'm very excited for. And then maybe come back to Australia straight away, or maybe pop home for a bit and come back later. I'm not sure yet. Just going to see how I feel, what the finances are saying, and yeah, but I'll be back for sure.
Me, I would love to run my own dairy farm in the future. That is the plan, and yeah, that's what I'm striving for. So either owning one or running one, either way, I'd be pretty happy with it.
Well, the things I've learned here, like the work experience and especially the way they develop here, like especially with the plants and stuff, I could take that back home and it's an experience. So maybe I'll gain more fruits back home. The money is a boost, like to have a better life for my children and my wife and my family, especially my mum and dad back home. This year I'm probably looking at trying to build a house, things like that. I might not do it in my first trip, but hopefully I get to come back and do the other half.
I have a girlfriend, we didn't get married, but I have a son now, 1 month, and my girlfriend will due this month. But we didn't get married, so when I get to Samoa, I need to build a house and get married with her.
I want to travel, and at first I want to go to Ayers Rock. I don't know what I'm doing after Australia, because yeah, in Germany I work in an office, and it's really boring for me. So I don't know if I want to do that when I'm back in Germany. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will stay on a farm again, because yeah, I really like to work outside and with animals. It's great, yeah.
I love it. It's always something different. There's always a new challenge that gets brought up every day, and you just have to cope and adjust to the situation, which is good.
Yeah, so far it's been a good experience getting to enjoy the great outdoors. Yeah, and having a few bites of fruit on the way.